Spider Lady said, what's the fantasy for tonight?
It is a mouthful. Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, let's see what it is.
Oh gosh, I forgot what it's called. Rollerblading, disco, stripper,
Neon, glow in the dark,
Barbie.
realness.
Hey everyone, Natasha Jones. Hi, what's the difference in alcohol and acetone? Which one do you prefer to clean? That's from Zena Amon.
Let's see. The girls know this one because I get asked this question almost on the daily, and I always have the same answer.
I don't know the answer.
The Pink Army will know.
Oh, Pink Army.
The girls will know.
And then Diana said yes. So hi Infinity / Diana. And then Kelly said no, I was asking because I'm not that familiar with the different bits.
Oh, round face.
That really is a mouthful. I know my Barbie description, but I've got it all down. Acetone, Spider Lady said. Acetone, Lala said. They do know.
How did the test go, round face? Huh? Did you fail? I knew you would.
What was it?
Didn't you tell them who you were?
Was it your driver's license like SpongeBob?
Something about, what is it, round face?
Oh.
You should tell them. You're like, this is discrimination against round people with round faces.
Kelly 327 said don't use alcohol because it will cause lifting.
That's right, alcohol.
These girls know their stuff.
They're paying attention in class. They're taking notes.
Almost said a bad word.
Alcohol will have moisture in it. It has water, and moisture adds humidity to the nail, and we want to take out moisture so that way the nails last longer. So we don't use alcohol at all. Always, always, always acetone or monomer.
Oh, Domsdale said, I think I just need to go with you because Joel is just not interested. Let me know when you're going again.
Who's Joel?
I know.
Oh my gosh, we're so nosy, huh?
We're so nosy. I thought you knew who Joel was. Get rid of Joel if he doesn't want to travel with you.
Is he handsome though? Is he rich?
You love him. Ashland said, said the Pink Army has the best teachers. Totally. Best students, best teachers. Max is actually the master teacher.
That is kind of true. I wear many hats at enocouture.com.
Yeah. He's also the mail guy.
The what guy?
The mail guy. You get the mail?
Oh, I love the mail. And that stems from being a child and not my parents buying me that many toys.
Oh, so you never got something in the mail?
No, and now that I'm an adult, I can buy them for myself now that I work.
Very true.
But my parents did buy me a lot of toys, but I always like really expensive stuff.
Yeah, so they weren't gonna get
So like they would buy me like every once in a while, but like my mom says, when you're old and you work and you make your own money, you can buy all the toys you want.
But that's good. Look
And now look at me buying PlayStation 2s and Pokemon cards at
my mom
100 years old.
She got us like Cabbage Patch dolls. I think I told you that weren't real. She like had them made, and they had.
Oh, that sounds cute.
No, it wasn't cute. We wanted the real thing like her friend.
Oh.
And we had, like my parents had the money. She was just not being nice.
In Amarillo.
Rude. Please don't be listening. Can I use your slip solution to thin gloopy gel polishes?
No. If it's a gloopy gel polish, I would probably just maybe it's time to say goodbye.
Throw it out or give it to a little girl that wants to paint their nails.
Or like use it for something else.
Is that acrylic you're using, Spider Lady wants to?
It is. We're doing the lazy girl method again today because I really wanted to use our neon glow in the dark acrylics because they are fire.
Fire.
Speaking of, have you listened to J-Lo sing in Spanish?
Yeah, I have like her old CD and she has like some Spanish songs.
No, the new one, the song Cambia el Paso.
No.
Cambia el Paso. Cambia el Paso. It's actually kind of catchy.
Is it really? I know I like some of her. I can't remember what they are now, but like her, I think it was like her album on the 6th or something. She has some Spanish songs in there that I like. What's this the same? I always wanted expensive things. Diane said same.
Power Ranger toys are expensive.
Not with it. When he does picks up for me. That's from Dom's Nails.
Well, what?
Maybe I missed something. Oh, Dom Nails said, "What the hell? Hello, Max. My husband since like 20 years. Oh, well,
oh.
You have met him tons of time.
I know, but I'm really bad with names. I'm really bad with names. Dom, I don't even know what I had for breakfast today.
So don't get rid of him. That was me. You've been married to him for 20 years.
I mean, you could. My mom always says that, oh, I'm going to get married again, or like her anniversary. She's like, but it's time for us to put someone else.
Oh my gosh, just can your dad hear her?
Yes, he just can't say anything. Well, he does, but nobody understands.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I would say that to my husband. Like one time I got mad at him and I told him I was going to go to Hawaii with my like older gentleman yoga client.
With my sugar dad. My sugar poppy.
Daddy. Yeah, so I was like, I'm just going to go to Hawaii with Bob. And he's like, well, I'm gonna, and I'm like, what? Go to Hawaii with an old lady who's going to pay for you? He's like, well, no. And I'm like, what then? What?
Go to Ensenada.
Go to Jingles with an old lady. Okay, Haley Ty said hi from Daryl and Haley from NZ.
Hi, my love. I'll see you guys real soon. Next year, I'm going to New Zealand next year.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
But this year, I was kind of sad because remember, every month I wanted to travel. So July, I didn't go anywhere because I was supposed to go see Madonna, but she got sick.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask about that because that's when you were going to see Madonna and the Barbie movie in Phoenix.
Yeah, but Madonna decided to get sick with some God knows what. And she canceled her tour. And now I have to wait for her to reschedule.
Oh, poor Max. Lala said, ask Spider Lady, yes, he's been doing that this week. It's so cool when finished. Happy Monday, Max. That's from Lena Love.
Happy Monday, my love. We are going to encapsulate our neon glow in the dark acrylics inside of the 1, 2, 3 go nail, you guys. And I'm going to do you want to show Miss Lizzie?
What, my nail? nails?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, preview.
Look at that, you guys. How stunning they are, and so fast and easy.
And wait till you see them glow in the dark. They're so
They glow so much.
Yes, I love it. Kelly 327 said my mom had to fist fight people for Cabbage Patch dolls in my day. LOL. I wish my mom would have done that. I would have fist fought people. You know what was really cool when my daughter was little? The Tickle Me Elmo. Do you guys remember that?
Oh
That
yeah.
I got her one because I guess we got it before it became so insanely popular and people couldn't get them. But then I remember I had like 2 grown adult friends. I mean, we were technically teenagers, but they were like fighting over the Tickle Me Elmo in my room and like tackling each other.
Really? There was, I think, the occasion that I remember something like that happening was twice. One was for PlayStation 2. That was like total chaos. Like it was really bad when
Did you
PlayStation 2
fist
came
fight
out.
anyone?
No, I didn't get one until like much later.
Oh no. You should have brought your brother so he could fist fight people for you.
He was locked up.
Oh, no. Well, gosh darn it, they didn't have to hook up in prison.
For real. And then Furby was the other time I remember people going crazy for toys.
That's true. Diana said give it to Weird Barbie. Oh, that's funny.
But I remember like PlayStation 2, like people were like, it got really bad.
Yeah, people were. Yeah, I mean, people do get actually violent. Sammy said, did you get my email for the giveaway I won?
I did not. So the other young lady did. We did get that one. But what email are you sending it to? It's info at enailcouture.com, and enail is enailcouture.com. I don't know why it's not going through.
And then Lala said, OMG, I love those. I love these also. Dom's nails said, Max, how long will these Lazy Girls nails last on my clients?
Well, Lizzie McGuire is a mason on the weekends, literally, and she goes how often? Like once a month.
Yeah, like 3 weeks to a month, I would say they last. That's a long time, and especially for me. I mean, those of you that don't know me, I'm like the roughest person ever.
And she does everything too, and she like is also like as rough as she claims she is. She's actually really gentle because when she does like my laser on my thighs, I don't have any issues or anything like that.
I can be gentle when I try.
Only sporadically will I jump up, and that's from like the shock of the thing, not from her, like anything she's doing.
But it feels kind of good and bad. Ashlyn said, OMG, I love these nails. Sammy said, I don't know, I've seen it 4 times and I know it's the right email. Everything matches up.
Or you know what? Do me a favor, send me a DM on
TikTok or Instagram?
On TikTok, and then I'll have our team look it up, and then send your email and send your address, and then we'll send you an email.
And Diana said, remember the Tamagotchi? That sounds familiar, but
Tamagotchis! They were like little like pocket video games. They were like shaped like eggs, and the video games were like you had the little animal that you had to take care of, or if not, it would die.
Yes, I kind of remember that. But my kid didn't have it. Dom nails. And then what? A new set, no fills, right?
You can fill it, most definitely too. And we have lots of videos on how to fill it too. But I like the look of a new set.
Yeah, yeah. We do both occasionally. Kelly327 said you might be able to even reply to the email you get with your orders.
Yes, so I'm gonna send her. We're gonna send her email.
And then Cindy Chris is recommending for Sammy to check her spam mail. And then Adult Girl G said, hi Max, how are you?
Good, and you, Mama? You staying out of trouble?
Spider Lady said, OMG, that brings back memories. And Cindy Chris said, my son got a Tamagotchi. Am I saying her Tamagotchi?
Tamagotchi.
Last Christmas. What, they still have them?
And Tamagotchi comes from like the word gacha. And it's in Japan, it's like a vending machine for like toys and games and things like that.
Okay.
That's kind of where it comes from.
Makes sense. Spider Lady said, can this be done with gel?
Yes, but with acrylic, for me, I just wanted to do acrylic because I love doing acrylic. I'm a world champion in acrylics, if you guys didn't know that. And I really love padding out products.
And it turned out really good. When I got here, I was like, Max, can we do something really bright today? I'm just in a mood for bright stuff.
And I was like, I got you.
Yes. You already had this plan.
I actually kind of do. I like to have like things like thought out so that way it's like a painting coming to life. You know what I mean?
Very cool. Ashton said there's a Tamagotchi for your phone now. Oh, okay. Dom Nails said, damn, I'm just working too hard doing acrylics. These look super easy. I'm going to have to try these. I know, Can
you imagine? So Dom, she's been doing nails for quite a while too. We both went to beauty school together.
Okay.
And she's a acrylic expert. She's an acrylic girl. So can you imagine having to sculpt something out like this and then having to shape it and file it and doing it all over acrylic? Yeah. So
and then people wonder why it's like charged a lot. Hello.
And doing something like this is just going to save you so much time and effort and just like get it done and over with and on to the next fantasy.
Yes. I have a friend in Lisa that does nails and she's really good, but I was telling her about your products because I'm like, they're so much easier. And I remember what they're called. I remember the 1, 2, 3 go. I remember some of the things and I was like, you should really go to the website though and like
check it out.
Some things, yeah.
And what did she say?
She said she would. She knew who you were. Because,
really?
Yeah, she grew up here in Tucson in the south side, so she's like, oh, he used to do nails and stuff. So she knows who you are, but I was like, you should check out his website because he has like really
just don't send me DMs.
What, on Instagram?
Or anywhere. I like
email.
Well, no, if you want to reach me directly, you can send an email and then my team will get it to me. But like, don't try to like reach out to me and be like, hey Max.
How are you? You're like, place an order.
you can find out how I am on enailcouture.com. Max is not even real. Max is he's AI. There you go.
AI. I just soak these nails through this. Okay, I love the colors.
Where's my pink bubblegum gel?
Taco soap, so how does the acrylic stick to the tip? Like it doesn't slide off?
Nope. What did I do with my pink bubblegum gel? Literally.
Wait.
Don't I stop? Oh, here it is.
I don't know what
I'm all freaking out.
Natasha Jones said I bought one of 2 months. Oh yeah, she just rewrote it. It was a typo. I bought one off of Temu a couple months ago. Oh, the Tamagotchi.
Oh, how cute!
And then Cindy Chris said at Nom Nails, give it a try. Same results, less effort. And Adele Girl G said I'm doing great. I didn't know you were doing live on the top. Love ya. Oh, I didn't know.
I love you more. I actually got an email today from Temu asking if I want to be a brand ambassador for them.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I was like, no.
Why?
Because I only am a brand ambassador for one brand.
Hourglass Body and Beauty Bar.com.
No, because for Eno Couture.
I know. I'm just kidding.
But I do plug Hourglass because
You do.
I do believe in it. I don't plug something I don't believe in.
Max is an AI that lives in Disneyland.
That's right. I'm the prototype. I'm Bob Iger's child. I wish I was.
User, a bunch of numbers, said, holy shite, this is brilliant. I'm allowed to say shite, right?
Shoot.
Shoot, holy shit.
Holy shiitake mushrooms.
Dom's Nail said, so Max, the 1, 2, 3 ones that first came out, is this the same in the big sleeves too?
No, this one is a new gel. Well, it's not. It's kind of new-esque bubblegum gel, but it's incredible. It just makes everything so fast and easy to apply. So then I'm going to hit the nail with base gel. I'm going to use pink press-on gel as my base. And this makes it easier to soak off too. So a lot of people think that bubblegum gel is like a poly type gel, and the answer is no. It is completely different, a different formulation. They are related, but they're more like distant cousins, more so than closer cousins or sisters.
Sorry, I'm not reading right now. I'm typing a reply.
That's okay. And we're applying bubblegum gel to the nail. We're going to bake it for 1 minute. Juan, puedes checar la computadora esta. Dicen que no está sirviendo el mouse.
Okay, Kelly327 said, Liz, if you have a website, I can go to see your services. So I just answered.
Playboy.com.
Oh, yes, Playboy.com. Just kidding. It's hourglassbodyandbeautybar.com. And then Ashley said Lala is taking a phone call, but she's still listening. Liz, and I have Instagram too. You can see stuff. Yeah, it was just because my little injury was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Now?
No, it's fine.
Okay. But now it doesn't hurt.
But look at that, you guys. The nail's practically done. So after we apply it, we just have to blend in the cuticle, and then you're done.
Ooh, and then Spider Lady said, I'm so happy I got my spare bedroom looking like a nail salon with e-nail couture products.
Oh my gosh, how beautiful.
You're going to have to like, post a picture so we can check it out.
Yeah, do like a tour. It'll be in a Playboy bunny costume, like Legally Blonde, when she was all in pink.
I love it. And she got into law school with her bikini
Yes.
video. I love that.
She's like, what was her name?
Elle Woods.
Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and I want to go to Harvard Law.
I think I should just make one.
For like your birthday or something like
yeah,
that?
like I don't want to go to Harvard Law, but just make
That could be like your birthday party theme.
That would be so
Legally
fun.
Blonde.
I need that.
I want to be the creepy guy that like is eating a sandwich.
I don't remember.
And he was like this in the movie.
You have to be the boyfriend guy. And then
Which one?
her boyfriend, like when she's like
The hot one or
walking-
the one that looks
the
like a
hot
horse?
one. That's me. And then
Who's gonna be the brunette? Esmeralda? Okay, you can take it out
oh
now.
my god. No, but then I want to like walk away from you all mad and you have to follow me in a convertible and be like, get in, you're gonna ruin your shoes. We
And
totally
she's
have
like
to
all
do that.
sad,
Yeah. And then she gets in. I'm like, I totally would have done that because I wouldn't want to ruin my shoes.
especially in the rain.
Elizabeth Hernandez said Pussy says primer.
Yes. See, prep e primer. The enocouture.com.
And Spider Lady said dazzling. Why, thank you. And then Ashton said, I need these nails in my life. I think everyone needs these nails in their life. Seriously.
Because it is the revolution. Prince of the revolution.
Kelly327 said, I'm going to need a second pink stand here soon with my collection.
It just keeps growing and growing.
Growing and growing.
The Fantasia.
Oh, I guess, did you know they really had the, like, skipper doll that her boobs grew, too?
Yes, but that was like in the
so
70s.
inappropriate.
Why?
Well, I'm saying, like, politically or whatever, how people get uptight about everything.
I don't see why. I mean,
No, I
their
wouldn't care.
mammary glands are like normal.
No, and I used to love this song. It was like, I must increase my bust. I mean, I think all little girls really think about that a lot.
And they asked the owner of Barbie why she did that kind of stuff, like why she made Barbie's boobs so big and about that when she was still alive, because she died already. And she's like, I like
Big boobs and I can't have that.
yeah, that's right, pretty much.
That's awesome. I feel like her boobs are not even that big.
Barbie's?
I mean, the Coco doll made Barbie's boobs look minuscule.
But is that a real doll or is that just Coco dressed up like Barbie?
I don't really know. Ooh, somebody said hi from Montana. That's Tristan. And Rainbow
Hi.
said hi from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Hi from Vegas. I'm gonna be in Vegas in October. We're gonna go see Kylie. Do you wanna go see Kylie with me?
Maybe. The other one sounded better. The Dita
Oh, Dita Von
sounded
Teese?
better. Yeah, I bet my daughter would want to come to that one too.
You don't like Kylie Minogue?
Kind of. That's some really white girl music, man.
It is.
And I know I'm a white girl, but I'm just saying.
European.
Spider Lady said, I can do those. I'm not really good with acrylic. And then Cindy Chris said, giveaway at 25K, tap, tap. And Tasha said, tap, tap, tap.
I forgot about that, but thank you for letting everybody know. Today has been really busy here at InnoCouture.com, like more busy than usual.
There's like pizza and everything.
Yeah, like before this, we had a big 401k presentation, and then I had a phone call with my banker, and then my banker called me back in the middle of my Instagram live, and then like it's been crazy today.
Do you know that he doesn't offer his male models the 401k plan?
You're like, we should.
I don't understand this.
You're like, it's not fair, Max.
Injustice.
And you get 6% cash back on your 401k plan. So now we're gonna seal the inside.
Ashlyn said, growing up skipper. Cindy Chris said, the Barbie lightsaber glow in the dark nails. Yes, I love them.
You know what Barbie I was always like infatuated. I never played with Barbies, but there was one commercial that I was like, wow, this Barbie's like really interesting.
What?
Was you would spray her hair and it would turn pink. Do you remember that Barbie?
I saw that one. I did not get that one. Elizabeth Hernandez says, soy nueva. Que lamparita es esa? ¿Cuánto tiempo duran esas uñas?
Wow, look at you speaking español. Estas uñas te duran aproximadamente de 14 a 21 días y todos los productos están disponibles en la página de internet de InnoCouture.com. Ahí está en todas mis redes sociales. Es la única compañía que usamos.
Is your website in English and Spanish?
No.
Just English.
But you can use Google Translate and it'll translate it for you. So we're going to bake these for 1 minute. Y la lamparita chiquita se llama Flashy. Y esta solamente es para congelar el gel para que no se mueva durante la aplicación.
And MKM String said, what is sealing the inside for?
Exactly that. We're going to seal the inside. We're going to seal the design so it doesn't get dirty, so it stays a long time, nothing gets inside, and it creates a really clean, perfect surface. Hey, Ramphis, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a bottle of water? Do you want a bottle of water, Lizzie?
Yes, please.
2. And then SJP, if you called Sammy. If not, you can call him.
Wait, it says some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. But those
Oh, I
are
think it says that all the time.
Oh. I was like, were we talking about Skipper's boobs again?
That they grow. Or skips. Do you know the name of Black Barbie?
Nope.
Christy.
I thought it was like Tasha.
Thank you.
Tasha or something. Thank you.
And then there's Round Face Barbie.
Okay.
Pat fails at their.
You guys did me.
I don't know if there's any in the thing. My mom took a whole thing home. They brought 3 pizzas, and like she left one out, and I was like, Mom, they're not for you, the pizzas.
I ate one whole pizza.
I ate a slice too. I ate 2 small slices that were the equivalent of 1.
Oh, Ashlyn said it says that in every live on TikTok. Okay, good. We did not get banned for talking
No.
about Skipper's boobs.
Or unicorns.
Yeah, right. You guys know what a unicorn is?
She's like, I want clarification.
I
We
don't know.
need a Google. Like unicorn
Oh,
is
like, what is
adult
that?
content.
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
Round face Ken. Ooh, perfect. Round
No,
face
Round Face
Ken.
is more like Alan.
Round face Alan.
Alan's actually my middle name. But I was kind of sad that the Alan doll was so ugly.
The doll or the person?
Well, both. Michael Sear, I think that's his name. He's so weird looking.
I know, but I really like him as an actor. Like, I
Really?
think he's funny. Have you ever watched Arrested Development?
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, you would like that show. It's so funny. I really like it. My daughter and I really like it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You can take it out now. It's been a minute. Look at that, you guys. How little we have to file now. So I'm just gonna make sure the sides are straight.
You have to make a perfect beat. That's where I get stuck. That is from Spider Lady.
A perfect beat of what?
I love giving my pizza and ranch dressing, Diana. Oh my gosh, me and Diana are gonna become like best friends because she said like really nice things about me, and we like to dip our pizza in ranch.
I am not a ranch pizza kind of guy.
Oh my gosh, it's so good though.
And let me tell you why, because ranch overpowers the pizza.
Well, you don't have to like drown it in ranch.
Drench it. You're like just a light little
Just
sprinkle.
a little bit. Diana, are you from Tucson? Because we have this place called EG's and they have ranch fries. And I make
Oh, they are very
love
good.
them. And I would order extra ranch to like dip my ranch fries.
But you know what? I think the Hidden Valley Ranch is not as good as the ranch you can get at restaurants.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe it needs
Recommend
MSG. Do you like MSG?
more. No. But
Is it bad for you?
yes.
Really?
But it tastes really good in your ramen.
Well, apparently, like when I was in Thailand, I was like, I had like headaches the whole time, and I was like, why do I feel so crappy? And they're like, oh, it's probably from the MSG. And I was like, what? You guys are giving me everything. They put it in everything, and they're like, why do you think the food is so good?
True. Cindy Chris is talking to Elizabeth Hernandez. She said, todo lo que usa Max lo encuentras en su página web. Wow, Cindy Chris, your Spanish is very good.
Cindy Chris is on the 401k plan.
I need to be the president of the department.
You want to be President Barbie?
Yes. Spider Lady says acrylic. Dom.
You have to practice your consistency. So you have to practice picking up the beat and your product. So if you're mixing monomers and powders and different brands and things like that, that could also lead to inconsistency and making it harder to apply. We're gonna start out with the power verse bit. Oh no, with the power top, and then we're gonna go in with the verse to blend it in.
I thought I was talking to me after. Like, you need to have consistency. And I'm like, oh my god, why am I?
You're like, I am, Max. I go to the gym almost every day.
I thought I was in trouble.
You don't have consistency.
Dom's Nails said 401k. Heard you talking about a meeting. Was that for your employees or like for you?
No, for the company. Everybody that works
But
there.
not the models.
Not the mod, not yet.
Kelly 327 said I asked my husband about the unicorn thing and he thinks I'm crazy. LOL. Okay, well then he's just not in the loop, Kelly.
Or maybe he doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he's like, oh, she knows.
She knows that I know.
She knows that I know. Or maybe she
Diana's
wants.
in Philly. They do
She's
not
a
have
Philly girl.
franchise, yes. But when you come to Tucson, you gotta go to this place called EJ's. It's like famous here. It's a local sandwich place.
They have one in Phoenix now.
Oh yeah, we're Phoenix. But come to Tucson because me and Max are here.
Yes, and it's more fun. And then you can have an EG's drink. That's how they started out, right? Are the sandwiches good at EG's or not really?
I eat them like a little taco with no bread because the way they fold them, like you can pick them up with like the meat and the cheese and the veggies and we eat it like that. So it's really cool because you can not use your carbs.
I never liked the sandwiches at EG's.
Oh, I like them.
The meatball subs are pretty good though, right?
That's very good. Ashley said I tried pizza and ranch, not a big fan, but love ranch. How can you not like pizza and ranch? Spider Lady said, is that not acrylics you're using?
To apply them? No, I use bubblegum gel to apply them. I use the acrylic for the glitter for the design.
And Sydney Chris said, get me on there. Oh, the 401k?
She's like, sign me up, Max.
Well, what about followers? Do we get a 401k?
Can we sign up too?
Ashley said, I used the AI Barbie filter on here and it made me a man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
She made you a Ken. At least a handsome Ken or no? So now we're going to go in with the verse bit. And
nailed it so we can't see. Can they see now? Oh yeah, I think it was a little bit out of the frame. It's still a little.
Really?
We need to go that way.
I think there we go.
Jeshram, oh, what is he using?
Witchcraft.
No name said, hey Max.
Hi, thanks for joining me today. I want to make sure those signs are nice and blended for the fantasy. We don't want any product stuck to the skin or the side of the nail, so that way it is just blended for the gold.
And Diana said, my aunt lives in Arizona. I'll visit her and road trip over to Tucson. Yes, dude. Where does your aunt live in Arizona?
It is a big state though. It's actually the same size as England, surprisingly.
EG's is way better than Subway, but Togo's in Cali is the best. That's from Cali 327. I've never been to Togo's.
Neither have I. I never heard of it. But England is prettier.
Yeah, than Arizona.
For real. There, like the English countryside and seeing like the houses with like the hay on the roof. I was like, it's like a fairy tale. I felt so pretty.
Yeah,
I was like, I just want to run around and pick flowers.
Desert kids, we get really excited.
When we see trees.
Ashley said at least it was a handsome kid. And then Cindy Chris said Kelly really never had Togo's. I guess none of us have had Togo's.
No, it must be like a really like niche, like a local thing.
No name said Max, if it's easier for you, I think it'll look better for you as well if you hold the finger from under.
Nope, this is better, my love, because that way I can pull back the skin and really get in there and blend out that sidewall. There's a reason to my madness.
Oh, and then How Made in 87 said love the rainbow. And
She's serving you cotton candy fantasy.
Love it. Love it, love it.
I sent her a picture of some other nails and she's like, Max, those look like baby shower nails. I'm not down.
Oh yeah, I'm very honest.
She's like, no baby shower nails for me. I had one baby shower, that was enough.
Right. I mean, I would have appreciated those nails at my baby shower, but...
20 years ago?
Yeah.
Or how old is she?
27.
27! Can you guys believe Lizzie has a 27-year-old? When you guys go out, do people think you guys are sisters more so than mother and daughter?
Yes, and she used to get really upset about it when she was like a teen, I think, but now she can care less. But like, we went to the gym one time in LA and we met these like Puerto Rican baseball player twins, and they were like trying to hit on us. And it was like really funny. And then she was all mad, and I'm like, see, you ruined it. We could have dated twins.
Ew.
I was just kidding.
You're like, we could have messed around with twins, but dating? I don't know.
We could have married them. You know I marry everyone.
Were they handsome or no?
Yeah, they were handsome.
Oh.
But like not either of our types, really.
So...
I'll just marry them anyway.
Yeah, you gotta do it for, you know, moving on up and on.
How do you introduce them? Be like, hi, this is my stepdad / brother-in-law. Be like, hi, this is my son-in-law / brother-in-law. I don't know, that'd be a little weird, man.
What would you call your mother-in-law? Kuka.
She'd be both of our mother-in-law.
Kuka, just call her Kuka.
Maybe it was just a Bay Area thing, but would love to bring it here. Oh yes, when we visit the Bay Area, we could go to Togo.
What do you think about friends dating like the same person? I would say no.
Like at the same time?
Or no, just be separate.
Oh no, never.
I would never date somebody that a friend of mine would date. That's gross.
I feel like I'm weird and awkward. Even like with friends, boyfriends, or husbands, or exes, I'm like weird and I don't make eye contact with them a little bit. Just because I don't ever want to like cross the line or be
disrespectful.
As being disrespectful or flirting or something. Fleshed fantasy. Planning to get your heart-shaped LED lamp.
Oh, you're gonna love it. The cookie lamps are incredible. And right now you can save 25% off with promo code. No, it's Pink 25. We need, after we're done, I have to register Lizzie McGuire so she can have her own promo code.
Because I'm really mad. I'm really
that Kendra has one.
Because I love Kendra and Kendra introduced me to Max. She has her own promo code and I don't.
You're like, I want to be a brand ambassador.
Exactly. Okay. At Cindy Chris, yes, SJ is my hometown, but I thought it was all over Cali.
What is?
The Togos.
Togos? No.
Cali 327 said, I think dating friends, old boyfriends is a big no-no. Nothing but complications. Right? And probably also
and
like,
just awkward and messy.
Broke up with him. There's probably something wrong with him.
And it's just messy.
Yeah.
Bros before hoes.
Yes. Money over bros.
Or hoes. So now we're gonna seal the whole nail with the Coat of Wonder gel, which is our no white rubber gel top coat.
Oh wait, Cindy Krista, don't be jealous. You have the top model badge. I have the top model badge.
Well,
why didn't no one tell me? And do I get a banner and a tiara?
Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, if the like a reality show would have gotten picked up, we could like real stuff like that.
It would have been so cool, but I still want to tear up.
But
Give me more than 9 cents,
but there were like some things that I just didn't like.
Like you weren't. Well, and that's what they
And
say.
then-
It's really invasive.
And then they would get a percentage of all my sales too, and I didn't like that.
Like
And it was a
I said,
lot too. It was like
yeah.
5% of all sales gross, not net. So it'd be like, let's just throw out $1 million for the sake of argument, right? So if I made $1 million in a year, that's without tax. So with tax, it would probably be like 600K, but I would have to pay them 5% of the $1 million, not
like
with
the
the tax.
tax,
Yes, which is
and you
ridiculous.
people up your sales even more, but I feel like your sales are already very successful before them, so that's not fair.
So I was like, I don't feel comfortable with that. So I got a really good attorney to negotiate those kinds of terms. And then also like I wouldn't be involved in the editing or anything like that of the show. And the attorney was like, well, I think Max should be a producer because he knows what he wants and what he. And they were like, no, this person has way too much. Like
You wanted too much.
I wanted too much, but I was like, I have too
But
much
you
to
deserve
lose.
Too much, yeah. Ashton Paul said it's a breach of girl code. I agree. Okay, already at 5K to go, we got this. Or 5K more to go, we got this.
And then like my life out of here is not very exciting. Like
They probably make up some like crazy drama
scenario, and I don't think that I was like I would want to show like more like the American dream because I kind of feel like I'm an example of it because I'm the kid of immigrant parents, and I start a company and I make dreams come true, and we empower women, and not just women but just people that want to wear nails now and want to feel beautiful.
Right.
And we 80% of our workforce is women here as well.
That's so cool.
So I thought that would be interesting
You
too.
want to
But
be more like an inspirational story, not like let's throw wine at each other's faces.
that's also
Drama.
really fun to watch though too.
Right. That's what gets people is that drama. Diana said you're very smart. You know what you want. I agree.
Like
I
a
agree.
really, really long time ago, like probably like 10 years ago or so, I actually shot a pilot for a nail competition reality show, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was just, I didn't like it at all, and they would tell you how to say things without saying them. So like you would have to say like, I think this or I think that, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable saying that. Let's make this now for 1 minute, because Susie in Bunker, Ohio is gonna think I'm a woman hater for calling so-and-so a biatch.
Right.
I don't feel comfortable.
No, that's good. Cindy Chris said they share your life and then you pay them. Exactly. Tapatia said you treated me really badly years ago. You treated her or you were treated really badly?
I don't know, but if I did, I'm sorry. Oh well, life moves on.
Cindy Chris
But
said
how
Max
did I
is
treat her
super
badly and
sweet.
she's still watching though, if I did?
I don't know. Maybe that was a typo. Because Max is super sweet.
For the most part.
Kelly327 said you're a huge inspiration to my daughter just getting her license.
Oh, awesome, thank
You're
you.
inspirational.
I think I'm just,
Oh, and I have something I was going to talk to you because I had this great idea to patent something, but it turns out it's already a thing, so never mind.
you just gotta change it 20% so that way you can patent it.
Okay, should I tell you what it is?
Not now,
Okay, I'll tell you later.
later. Off the camera.
Okay, off the camera. But yes, you are a huge inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Matt, do you like me no filter? Janice said that. You're like me no filter. Oh, yes, I love that.
It just comes out like that.
I find like it's so weird, but when I have female friends, I have a really filter and I'm very sensitive because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But when it comes to my male friends, I just say whatever. But I feel like my male friends don't get that upset with me.
You can take it out now, my love. Because I also feel like, yeah, I don't feel like it's not. I feel like it's not fair to lie to people or tell them what they want to hear. So we're gonna use squeezy now to apply the diamond.
Says, okay, gotta go, Max. I love those nails. Like always, you're such a talented nail entrepreneur.
Oh, thank you, Mama. If you guys live in Tucson and you want to get your nails done, make sure you hit up my homegirl, Dominique, because she will snatch up them phalanges.
Kelly said, gives her hope being successful here in Tucson. She was really worried about that.
What?
Her daughter about being successful with nails.
Oh,
here in
you can be
Tucson.
successful anywhere. You just gotta know what to do and how to do it.
And Samantha said, I got licensed in 2019 and Max is a huge influence.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. Let me see that finger again.
Which one?
The ring finger? Yeah, so I can just make sure it's the same. But you know what? You can't be everybody's cup of tea.
Ooh, and Carmen Marie said, hi, I'm here in Arizona visiting. Are you in Tucson, Carmen?
And the 520. And you know what, you guys? You shouldn't try to like bend over backwards and try to please people too. And some people might take that as rude, but it is what it is. Our job is not to make everybody happy because that's just the reality of life.
And sometimes I've noticed it's almost like when you stand up for yourself, people respect you more. We went through a situation with a wall customer that like, it was a long story, but they got mad and didn't finish paying us.
Ooh.
But about something that was their own fault, and I was just gonna let it go, but I wrote this really crazy email because my biggest problem was he was yelling at our workers, and I felt like he just felt like very entitled to yell at them. And
You're
I
like,
wrote,
no, that's not okay.
And I wrote a big email like, our missionary always creates a positive environment for our workers, and we do not allow them to be yelled at by anyone. And I just wrote this thing, and I'm like, so if anything, please consider how you treat people no matter their position in life, because I just felt like the customer
Just because
felt
they lay
like,
breaks or whatever doesn't mean you can talk down to them.
yes, like he felt like he was an educated, more wealthy man or whatever, and they're doing physical labor, so he could talk to them some type of way. And I'm like, nope, no
Wait,
sir.
this 30 seconds?
Who did you do the pink glitter nail on?
Which one? I did pink glitter nails all month, my love.
And Carmen Marie said yes in Tucson. Oh, I hope you enjoy it here.
Yeah, stay out of the sun though, because it's not nice right now.
And Elizabeth said, what days and time do you do your live?
I go live almost every day except Sunday around on TikTok. We'll go live around 3 to 4, that vicinity, and then Instagram after, so maybe 4 to 5.
And then Diana said, I'd rather you tell me how it is than guessing. I agree. I'm an Aries, so Aries can be pretty direct. Kelly said your products would be perfect for that little girl Princess Salon in the Tucson Mall. Oh, Pam's Fizz Factory. I actually know them. They're really nice. Her and Pam and Giovanna that work there, and they're really cool. They would be.
And I'm going in with liquid gummy. I don't know because the products are like for little girls. I don't know if they would want their nails to last that long.
Oh, that's true. And it might be a little expensive for something that's not like it's just supposed to be for like
a day.
Thing. Yeah. But you can always check it out. Reach out to them. Max, are you going on any journey soon? Holiday. That's from No Name.
I want to. I was like, my goal this year, we're gonna bake this now 1 minute. My goal this year was to go somewhere every month. So July, I was supposed to go see Madonna, but she canceled her tour. So August and September, I don't have anywhere to go. And I said I didn't want to go back to Korea, but I kind of do.
Oh, and Carmen's here visiting her grandbaby.
Oh, cool. I want to get another mini facelift.
Don't do it. Diana said those diamonds. She remembered our story.
The diamonds. And then I want to go, like, I would want to go back to Tokyo Disneyland because it's been a really long time since I've been, but it's too darn hot right now.
Is it really hot in the summer there as well?
Yeah, Japan is an island, so it's tropical.
I hate heat, like humidity.
But one of my cousins moved to Toronto with her husband, so I would want to go to Toronto and visit. But only like cool. Just like 2 or 3 days. But like, what would I do in Toronto though?
Stalk where Drake grew up.
You're like, this is where Drake lived.
I'm like, I don't know. And then No Name said, is the business going well?
What business? Mine?
Your business.
Of course.
And then Kelly
Super blessed.
Sedona. I agree.
Oh, I don't like Sedona.
You don't like it?
No, it's so boring.
I have so much fun. It's because you don't like nature and hiking and being in the sun.
No Sedona for me.
But they have like the natural slide rocks. I really want to go to that.
I got no beach body either.
Yes, you do.
I need to get my belly button redone.
You know what I could see you in? Like an old-fashioned swimsuit from the 50s.
That are really high up. But those are short though too. I don't want things flopping out.
No, but like the men, like the shorts one.
But they're short and then like it would be uncomfortable because then it would like, you have to put it to the side.
I don't know. I'm not a man. I don't know how that works. I'm on how to guys for speedos, for God's sakes. Come to Georgia, we could have a nail party. And then Alicia said, IDKY thought Japan would be cold. Oh, Carmen Marie said I go back to Colorado at the end of August. Oh, nice. I just took a trip to Colorado recently. And Diana said Drake's in Philly right now, LOL. So you could stalk Drake in Philly.
The other place I would love to visit is Alaska.
Oh, yeah. My sister did in Alaska first.
Or just like be in Anchorage for like 3 or 4 days because it's, what's the weather right now?
Is it dark or
Like 60 degrees? I think it's light all day.
And Carmen Marie said, OMG, I love these nails. That's how I want to do mine.
What do you think? Do you love them?
I love them. I bought a dust collector, but it's so uncomfortable to work with. And then Cindy Chris said these nails are everything.